Anyone have advice for instancing troops marching up a flight of stairs?
So that's a question from Tyler Romanovsky.
Welcome back to LightWave Guru. Today I'll show you how to instantiate hierarchies.
So I don't know is the translation correct or not, but Tyler, the following, if you would instancing hierarchies with LightWave, it's really a simple thing. So if you have animate your character, and you see here, for example, that little trooper, haha, you can do the following. We stop the animation here. You can then build a hierarchy for that, and that means I have here my little trooper, yeah, it's a notary, we call him notary, and I have here the stairs or the stair, yes. And to hierarchy it and instancing it, I have the following to do. You take your ready character, your animated character, and drop them with parenting under your chair section, your stairs, for example, or under a null. Yeah, you can also put all that under a null, but you have to parent it here, yeah, in the scene editor. So, and if you have it, you can then go to the null or your object you would instancing with all the parented objects, and go to the instancer here, to the instance generator, and I open the generator here. And then we search for the object we would instancing or instance, and that's here in my case that here, yeah, that's there. And then you have here that little symbol, that here, and that means, okay, instance also all parented objects in there, yeah, the complete hierarchy. And if you activate them, you see that the character here have that blue box, yeah, and also the stair here. And if you change it to, for example, texture shaded solid here, the preview in OpenGL, then it's done, but the reason is not that it's really done, it's only in the same position now, yeah? That means that instancing from that item pivot. But to show you that in a better way, I take, for example, here the rectangular array, yeah, and you see here now many troopers and all that. And we take, for example, here 2, and an epsilon1 and an z1. And then you have the following to do. Then you can, with x spacing, tweak that, yeah? So, for example, you have it here, your stairs, and yeah, you bring them in that position, for example. And if you play it then, you see, now we have 3 from them, yeah? Or you can the same do in another way. For example, you instance it also in Z, in Z, and you have then also to instance here the, and not to instance, to create the right spacing for that, yeah. And then you have 5, yeah, for example. Or you can also use another technique, for example, radial array, yeah. And you say, for example, 10. You would have 10. Then you create a radius for them. Yeah. Then you can instance in that way. And you can then, for example, say rotation rim. Yeah. And then you have that principle. Yeah, and that's the way to instance hierarchies. Yeah, with LightWave. Well, it's really a simple thing. It's only that you have to parent it here in the scene editor, and the reason is then the instances see, there's more that as that one object. I take a look at that. And the second is that you activate that here, yeah, that little symbol here, and then the instancer know, okay, there's more I have to instance, and you take a look at instance and more, yeah. So that's my little tip for today. Have a nice time at all in the LightWave community. Bye bye.